Hey, what's up, it's Raven. Here we go with another Transformers Tactical Arena Battle video. This week we've been running the Megatron Challenges. We were hoping to get enough cards to upgrade him to level 7. So I ran a couple matches off stream just because I feel like people are tired, because I know I am, tired of watching me make videos of me losing all the time. Now, I've looked at, Reddit, Discord, or whatever, and a lot of people are not complaining, but are disappointed in the skill-based matchmaking or lack thereof. So I decided to play a couple matches, offline, and I will show you the wins, and I will make make it worth actually making a video on. So right now I just logged into the game, got my free pack for the day. I'm gonna check out my missions. We're running, let's see, I gotta win 5 games, destroy 5 turrets with Megatron and tank form, destroy 20 enemy units with RC, play a legendary card in old form 5 times, and then win with Optimus, Bumblebee, Brawn, Jazz, and Hound in my deck. I've tried to do that, it's just not, it hasn't worked out. Alright, so let's see what they're trying to sell me today. Today they're giving me Strike Force, Wheeljack, Trailbreaker, Bone Crusher, and the Laser Turret. Laser Defense Turret. I've seen a lot of people using that lately. Well, there's really nothing in here that I really want to buy. So, this was the deck that I ran. I ran 3 different decks in the challenge here. And, nope, that wasn't it. It was deck 3. So I ran with a budget deck. That's what this video is pretty much going to be about. Alright, so we ran with the Decepticon minions, Brawn, the Cosmic Rust, which I really love using, the Minion Horde, Strike Force, Trooper Portal. No, I could use the Minion Portal as well, but that was the first one I saw. Rotostorm, Spinster. Did I say the minion? Yeah, the minions. Alright, so basically this deck is a 3.3. It holds no of the main Transformers. The only named Transformers are Brawn and the 2 helicopters. And we have the Ember Stone as the prime ability. I tried this deck out just to see, listen, at the end of the day, when you're having issues, you want to be able to put down as much stuff as you can. And now that the minions are not susceptible to stun anymore, now's a good time to use them. Alright, so let's just get into the game that I had. Let's watch the replay here. Okay. Alright, so we start off with a level 6. Alright, and first things first, we're going to drop the minions. And Spencer, he drops his own minions. I have the Strike Force going down. Now, I could use Drop Squad also, but I decided. Alright, so we got the Rotostorm Spinster coming out at the bottom here. We have the Strike Force. He drops RC. And Optimus Prime. Now I don't have stun, so I can't use stun on him. I'm going to take the brunt of that attack, but I did destroy him pretty much before he got there. Alright, so I have the minions versus his Megatron. His RC is dead on the top. So there's another Spinster. I dropped the portal, minion portal. Just the ion cannon, or the ion beam, whatever you want to call it. Alright, nothing on the screen right now. Here's my Trooper portal. Is that the minion portal? I'm not sure. There's the Strike Force on the top. He's got the Rotostorm taking out my portal. Here's another RC. Now, the thing with this budget deck is they're easy kills. One thing, I dropped the box here, and Rotostorm followed me the whole way. I dropped Rust hits not always on my well, and my cannons take both of them out, my towers. troopers here, they get taken out real quick. He's got minions. He's got the Motor Storm. He's got Megatron now. Throw in front of him, slow him down a little bit. He's got his own Motor Storm. And we got about a minute to go. So I got my minions. Got the RC, Break Force. One thing I thought about this game is they should really make a mode where my Rust they should actually make a mode where you have to play one or the other. You have to play Decepticons, you have to play Alright, so Megatron is taken out by Brawn, has the Spinster and Rotor Storm down, got the IR cannon, destroys pretty much everybody. Spinster doing the 5. RC is there. Got the Optimus. I still have the Rust. His tower only has 15 health left. So technically, I would have thought of this. I could have dropped the Rust right on his tower. So 4 seconds to go. 15 seconds. You have to go to overtime now. Oh, he left this guy with 15 health on his tower. I only have 325. So, when it comes to double Low-Energon, it's gonna get dicey. Alright, so he's got a Megatron tank, he's got a Repulse Wave, and I destroy his tower before his Megatron gets there. Although his Megatron was on the wrong end. Should have been on the bottom here, probably. Alright, so there you go. There is a budget deck right there. Now, one of the things that I decided, in the last video I talked about using stun and how it got nerfed. It doesn't take the minions out. So now pretty much everybody's running minions now, which kind of stinks. So I tried the decoy, I tried other things, and did some research, and I feel like right now the ion cannon is the let's check it out real quick. Because I used it in I switched all my stuns out. Not that deck, this deck right here. The Ion Beam. Takes out minions. And, it helps. And you can actually, let's say they drop the minions in their zone, you can hit them and hit their tower at the same time. It works on the Moonstones. So the thing is, with that is, people like to bait out the Ion Beam with the minions and then drop the Moonstone after you use it. So I try to do the same thing when people drop the Starscream. So I'll bait out the Starscream and then, play my whoever, Victorion or whoever. All right, so that's that. So at the end of the day, we ended up with a couple of Megatrons, but not enough. I will show you in the next video where the last couple matches that we did, because we did win a couple matches towards the end, and it's funny because we went back to an old deck. But we'll check that out in the next video. Alright, so stay tuned for that. Please subscribe to my channel, like the video, leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next video.